All right, we are live. Give it a second for Stream Manager to come up. Oh, shit. Okay, much better. All right, it looks like we are good to go for tonight. If you notice, things are just a little different than they normally are. So tonight, I'm not going to be working on a Legion character. Sort of. Yes, this is a character that I do want to work on for Legion, but I'd like to do a little bit of meso grinding and a little bit of level grinding for this, only because I think I really want this to be my main. I haven't really decided yet, but what I do need is more meso so that I can buy more character slots, so I think I'm going to work on that tonight. Let's see, what are we doing here? Oh, right, I need to set up my pet with the potions. Oh, already got it. And what have we got here? Yeah, we can definitely lower that. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see. What are we, 214? Yeah. All right, that looks good. Huh? What? I did do the Choo Choo Island quest. What you talking about? I'm not crazy, right? That's weird. Oh. I guess I need to get a Hyper Teleport Rock, don't I? Go grab one of those now. Sure, why not? All right. You know what? I should probably do something about that. Whoops, wrong way. All right, I forgot that I don't have enough arcane. Well, wait a minute. How is that possible? That's a little curious. I could swear I did. How in the world do I not? Weird. Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, I guess I'm resetting this. Sure, why not? Let's see. I probably want to go for... Yeah, here we go. I'll go for normal damage since I'm just going to be farming today. Oop, okay. Cool. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, I need to set up my auto buff for the pet. Oh, let's see. What do we got for buffs here? Put Sharp Eye on there for sure. Let's see, is that just a... Yeah, that's a one-time thing. Okay. Okay, got that. Well, I guess I will just put on Maple Warrior for now. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna go put a bunch of the cure-alls on there too while I'm thinking about it. Actually, where are my cure-alls? Do I not have it? Oh, no, I do. There's a few here. Alright, that should do for now. I guess I didn't do the Choo Choo Island quest. I could swear that I did. Oops, wrong one. Actually, for the purposes of tonight, I'm going to switch these two abilities. Just more comfortable. Alright, so we have those two abilities on. Let me try out some of these other 5th job stuffs, because I totally forgot what they do, if I'm honest. Oops. Alright, this is going pretty well. I wish I was doing a little bit more damage, but, you know, whatever. I think I'll be alright. Oh, whoops. Probably do it like this. There we go. Oops. I hate these friggin' things, man. They're so annoying. And it can go underneath the map. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I'm playing a normal class, so... Oh, wait a minute. Does that... Wait, what the hell? Why can I not jump straight up? Wait, am I just doing this wrong? Oh, okay. That's how you do it for, I've totally forgotten how to play this class. I probably need to sit down and look over the skills again, actually. Alright, I'm gonna head on to the next island to see if there's any better... any more, that is. Alright, so it looks like that counts as a buff. So what about you? What do you do? Okay. But that's just another farming skill. Alright, cool. Let's get back to the village now. Actually, where are these? I could probably just do it from here, methinks. No, I can't. Are they on this map? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, but, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should go and... Not that interface. Oh, where are you? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see. I'm gonna do that, and then we need to figure out where in the world those... So, let's see. Choo-Choo Island, here we go. I would expect these guys to be here, but I'm not so sure. Probably in one of these maps. There you are. Struggling to remember, eh? Alright, so crunchy shell and soft shell. Let's see where these are going to be. Oops. I guess they'll start here? Sounds much better. Why, hello there! Welcome to the chat. Analan? Is that how you pronounce your name? Well, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm sorry, what? Well, I just started, so it's going alright, I suppose. A little befuddled, because I just came back to this class after taking a break for a long time, so I'm trying to remember all the skills. Let's see. Oh, that's... Oh, Vanishing Journey. Okay, I guess I have to go get those 600 near my level over there. Hey, there is no advertising allowed in my chat. So I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from that, or you will have to leave. Advertising in my chat is a bannable offense. Alright, you are getting banned. Goodbye. Alright, so now I need to find soft shells. I imagine they're in the next area over. Nope, wrong way. They are probably up this way. Oops. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that is where I get that from. Let me check OBS real quick. Okay, that looks good. Alright, I'm going to move on to the next island. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a rune over here. Oh, I still have 7 minutes left, though. Oops. Yeah, still definitely getting used to that movement there. Let me go and look at my skills again real quick, because I feel like I'm not utilizing everything that I could be. So... yeah, almost everything here is passives except for this stuff, but we've already got this on a hotkey. Probably need to get that on there. I think this is something else that we need to be using, so let me try this out. Yeah, okay, so that's how we teleport, and then... okay, I think I got it now. Let's see. Right-click to toggle action. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Where are you? Are you here? There we go. Let's see. Press up or down, blah, 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 while casting. Hit the interact or harvest key to set up an arrow blaster. Okay, so... okay, got it. That's still gonna be a little awkward. Alright, moving on. I assume there will be more of these in the next area. No, I probably need to go... yeah, okay. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go here. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I need. Oops. There we go. Just 2 more. Just, yeah, 2 more of these things, and then we can move on. Oh, actually, there's 2 more right here. There we go. Let's go back to the village. Was it that one? I think it was this one. Alright, so I need to get some other junk. So where are you at? Okay, cool. So these, I imagine, will be slightly less annoying to get. No, silly me. Why would these be less annoying? And of course, okay. That's, yeah, that's pretty typical, isn't it? Wait, 13 minutes. Wow, that's rough. Okay. Lovely. Let's go here and make sure that our bird shark annoying friend doesn't friggin' touch us. Otherwise, we'll die again. Let's see. Can I use this? No. Oh, I guess it wouldn't really matter anyway. Because I need to wait another 12 friggin' minutes. My god. Oh, I don't have enough arcane power for this area. Technically. I still need 10 more. Shit. Alright, I mean, I guess technically I'm getting through the... Alright, let me go back and reevaluate. So, I don't have any more arcane symbols to use, right? Yeah, no, I got some node stones, though, but that doesn't really help me right now. I suppose I could just reset this. Oh, I don't have enough meso on me right now. Well, this is not going how I planned, eh? Let's see, how are these going? Yeah, okay. Well, shoot. Let's, I guess we're gonna do Vanishing Journey, and then we can move on. Not that one. Here we go. So, what are the highest level monsters in Vanishing Journey? 209, I guess? Alright, this is gonna have to do. Well, that EXP debuff really sucks, but I mean, we're gonna be able to get through this pretty quick. I mean, we're almost at 100 already. And hopefully that'll give me enough arcane symbols to be able to get me to the next level, which would increase my arcane power, you know, thus giving me an edge over there in Choo Choo Land. So that we can actually continue that quest line. I don't do as much damage as I remember doing, if I'm honest. I know I definitely need to work on gear for this character. Maybe I'll do a little bit of that this stream as well. Although I do want to get some of these dailies out of the way. Man, this thing has got a ton of HP. What the hell? Okay, there we go. So I'll set that up here. That'll do. Oh boy, now I'll have all my AoE skills. Man, I forgot how much I liked playing this class. Oh, right. You know, it would be nice if I had some MP. So, do I have these set up? No, I don't. You, go here. Yeah, sure, that'll be fine. Oop, come on. Oh yeah, we're blowing right through these guys. I uploaded yet another video on YouTube today, so I believe I'm going to be able to get 7 videos this week, which is I think is pretty cool. I haven't done that one before. I really just started doing the whole like Let's Play thing on YouTube. Hopefully that works out. We'll see. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. The whole process is completely new to me. Learning a lot of new skills, new things to do, editing and making thumbnails and all kinds of stuff. It's a really cool artistic outlet that I haven't really had before, so the new experience is, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. I had a friend of mine watching the videos, and he had mentioned to me, hey, you know, the cutscenes, I can't really hear the cutscenes very well, and I've been playing Age of Mythology Retold, so I've been balancing the audio for, like, regular gameplay, but the cutscenes are not boosted in any way in the game. They're about the same volume, or probably a little lower, honestly. Usually when I'm listening to the cutscenes in the game, I oftentimes will turn them up, just regularly playing. And so, and I know that this is a very beginner thing, but, you know, I just learned how to do it, is kind of go in, you know, create a cut in Adobe Premiere, and be able to raise the audio for just that portion of the video, the cutscenes that take place before and after each chapter. And it works really, really well, and it's super easy to do. So that's pretty cool. And I'm learning all kinds of things about video encoding and quality and bitrate and things like that, and how YouTube interacts with all that. It's actually really cool. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, obviously, you know, I stream, here we are. So, you know, I'm doing the YouTube thing, I'm streaming, doing a lot more creative stuff. I think it's pretty cool, I'm having a good time. So, yeah. Really, really loving life right now. I've got this really cool creative outlet, and I can share it with other people, and I don't know, it seems like the response has been pretty good for the limited audience that I've had, which, I mean, to be fair, is probably fine, right? I don't need a whole lot of people laughing at me while I'm trying to learn. And I have made a lot of mistakes. A lot. And I will continue to make even more mistakes, so it's kind of nice knowing that I don't actually have a whole lot of people there for, you know, needless, like, negative or non-constructive criticism. Now, that's not to say that I'm not here to take said criticism. I certainly am, especially for MapleStory, because this game changes so frequently. And I have learned a lot about this game simply by playing it on stream and then having people, you know, either tell me things or, like, you know, correct me when I said something wrong, or, you know, like, I even had one guy, Deconstruct, come in and do a couple of carries for me, and he's taught me a whole lot. So the community is really, really cool. I am having a fantastic time doing that and interacting with everyone. As for the YouTube stuff, I'm gonna be playing through all of Age of Mythology Retold, and each chapter of the campaign is gonna get its own video. So I believe there are, it's something like 40, maybe like 45 chapters in the game, so 45 like individual missions. So each one of those is going to be getting its own dedicated video, and then I'm going to be doing the expansion, Return. It's like Return of the Titans, I think it is. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's also really, really good. And that was like the whole reason that I even started this whole journey in the first place, was so that I could share that, you know, like my own experience playing that game for like 20 years with everyone else, because it came out around the same time as MapleStory did here in GMS. So I've been playing them both for a very, very long time, and I've enjoyed them for quite some time. So yeah, I kind of wanted to share that with everyone, kind of share my own experiences. And then once I get done with that series, I think I'm going to branch out. I'm going to try some new things. I'm probably going to play more than one game at a time. Likely I'll have, I don't know, 2 series going with much lower video output, because really what I'm doing now, as much as I love Age of Mythology, it's kind of my learning thing right now. I'm just experimenting. So as much as I love the game, and maybe I'll go back and like redo it later on once I, you know, a couple of years down the road, once I understand what I'm doing and I have more skills, it's a really safe space for me to like be able to do all of those things, simply because it's it's like a home game. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's like it's comfortable to play. I know what I'm doing generally, and so I don't necessarily worry about the game itself. I'm worrying about all of the other superfluous things that are on top of that, like for instance the editing, the the recording quality, the rendering quality, you know, the schedule, the titles and thumbnails, and all of the other things that go along with that. And boy, that been a absolute journey for me. That is completely new to me. Oh, whoops. Not that one. There we go. Yeah, okay. I am going to... Huh. Alright, let's just go do some bosses so that I can get some cash, so I can reset and then move on. Not that one. Here we go. What bosses have I cleared on this character? I think it's all the basic ones, right? Wow, I haven't cleared normal Magnus on this boss yet? Or on this character yet? Okay. What have I got here? So, Pendant of Greed. And then I've got a Chaos Horntail necklace, which has terrible pot lines. Actually, a lot of this gear is not very good. That's okay. Yeah, no, a lot of this gear is not very good at all. Why am I using Necromancer gloves? Why don't I have Pencilaire? That's weird. Do I have any Pencilaire gloves on me? No, I don't. Okay, well that might be why. Huh. Oh, that was weird. Alright, onward and upward, I suppose. We'll go do Horntail first, because I like Horntail. Oh, you know what I never did check on? Is, do I have any pet food? I do. And I believe, yeah, I gave little black kitty here a auto feed, I believe. Chaos. Did anyone as a child pronounce that as chouse? I had several friends that did, and they would swear up and down that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. It's kind of the funny the things that you believe when you're a kid. Oh, am I not doing this right? There we go. I mean, it feels like I'm doing a ton of damage, but my range is actually not that high. I guess that's just kind of the beauty of having such a high critical rate stat, eh? God, I love Bowmaster. I've played Bowmaster more... I've played the Bowmaster class in many of its incarnations in this game, and the current incarnation is far and away my favorite. I love it. Oops, not that one. And it's so funny how current MapleStory borrows so much from the old private server meta. Like, the best example that I have of this is I used to play on several private servers that were version 55 and version 62. And primarily on those servers, the meta was that you'd go Bowmaster after doing, was it Night Lord or Hermit that gave you Shadow Buddy? And then you'd get double Hurricane. And that shit was fucking bananas in terms of DPS output. And now they have a built-in Shadow Buddy for Bowman, which is really cool because that tells me that somebody who's developing MapleStory now also had the same journey that I did. And yeah, they spent some time playing private servers back in the day, and they saw that that's what people were doing, and it was really good. It worked super well. Now, I should preface and say that that was not the exclusive way to do that. The Shadow Buddy ability worked on almost all ranged attacks. I don't know if it worked for Warrior, if I'm honest. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in... Oh, oops. Playing Warrior at the time, and so I never really could remember whether or not that did. Here, let me put these down here. I know I'm right in the middle of a boss battle, but if I don't do it now, I'm going to get distracted and forget. You know, I should probably just go over here for this, eh? My buffed range. It's still not very much, like 460k, 500k or so. And we're done. Okay, so what did we get? It looks like it dropped one of everything, I think. Let's see if they're any good, though. I don't think I actually need anything from Horntail, if I'm honest. So I've got the ring. Yeah, I don't actually. I could use a normal Horntail necklace. but I don't know. Let's go see what we got. So, oh, these are better. Oh, wow, look at that. They have all stat and attack power on them. That's a really good flame. What about these? Yeah. Not, I mean, pretty much bog standard. Otherwise not very good. That's okay. But that's really, really cool. I'm actually going to Star Force these right now. So, I don't think I've got enough Meso for that. I don't know, let's see. I'm only going to get him to like 10 star. Oh, come on, really? Okay, there we go. You know, I feel like sometimes I am the world's unluckiest man. I play Warhammer 40k, the tabletop game, and I'm really, really bad at it. Like, spectacularly bad. And it's not because I don't understand strategy or I don't understand the game. It's because, for whatever reason, when it comes down to that critical dice roll that you need to make in order to pass a check, I, for the life of me, can never roll just right. It's terrible. And I suppose it doesn't necessarily do me any favors that I'm really only playing Space Marines with a couple of their heavy things to support me, Dreadnoughts, Predators, and Rhinos, and Drop Pods, and things like that. So I'm really not doing myself any favors there, because I believe their save roll is only 3+. Okay, cool. So I got 10 star. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pretty hefty... Yeah, oh man, you know, things that you could wish for. I really wish that that 35 strength was on Dex. Man, that would be good. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think any of these are really worth trying. Yeah, because this one's already got a 28 flame for Dex. And yeah, this is not something that I need to... yeah. Oh wait, no, this one has potential. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't know that you could add potential to this ring. Now that's curious. Oh, okay. I will mess with that in a bit. For now, we're going to move on. Let's see. I guess we're gonna go bop, what, like normal Hilla next? Wait, I don't think I can do hard Hilla. What is... Yeah, no. No hard Hilla for me. Yeah, normal should be pretty easy. I'm really just doing this for the boss crystal. Alright, so let's go bop Hilla here real quick. Yeah, okay. We're doing alright there. So we got the boss crystal, eh? Did we get the pet? No, of course not. One can only be so lucky. Alright, let's see what's next. We could probably do normal Magnus. Yeah, I haven't got the badge yet, so... Yeah, let's try normal Magnus. I don't know that this is going to go well, but we're going to try it anyway. Actually, I'm going to wait 1 minute for my skills to reset, because I'm definitely going to need them for him. Also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch these two. I want to be able to switch that pretty quickly. Actually, I'm going to put this here. Yeah, let's try that setup. So we still got 40 seconds to fill. Let's look at my inventory, or my, oh, you know, I haven't done, Afterlands on this character. I'm definitely going to have to do that. Or I guess I could just go back over to, oh, what is the place? Singapore, I think it is, and go get their temporary ones. Yeah, and I definitely need to get the Fafnir set as well. Although, to be fair, I don't have enough range to be able to do Chaos Root Abyss on my own yet. Keyword yet. Man, look at that plus 64 flame on this. That's crazy. Eventually I'm going to have to reflame all this gear. Alright. Let's do normal. See how it goes. So first things first, we are going to buff. I'm actually going to be switching here to red so that I can give myself an advantage here when it comes to damage. Okay, so that's not as big as I remember it. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Also, this hurricane does not go as far as I remember it going. Not sure what's up with that. Yeah, I was probably gonna jump into that otherwise. Oops. Alrighty then. First death. And that's already back up, so let's do that. Do that. Why am I not moving? Does he have a bind? Yeah, I'm really just not doing enough damage for a normal Magnus. I mean, realistically, I should be able to kill this guy in, you know, maybe... Ah, shit. Man, I absolutely hate the mechanic of the falling meteors. It's just like... Ugh. If I just did enough damage, you know, I would basically be able to ignore those. Let's see if we can pop these. Oof, that was rough. How many do I got left? 6? And I got him down to a quarter? I don't know, I don't think this is gonna work. If I'm perfectly honest with you. Oh yeah, look at that. It does have a bind. I feel like you just get put in situations in this fight, no matter how good your ability is to move, like, there's nothing that you can do about it. Does anybody else feel that way about it? Like, I generally don't like the Magnus fight, I think is what I'm trying to say. Let's do that. Oh, I got in a bind. Literally. Is that literally just a stun, or can I get out of that? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to beat him. Oh well. Oh, I guess I have to click to exit. Alright, well that was a decent try on my part. Yeah, I just don't have enough range for him. So that means now we can't do easy either. So I've done hard on Leon before, so I suppose we could do that again. Oh yeah, I guess I can't move from here. Hmm. I'm just gonna do normal. After my fight with Magnus, I'm not super confident about that.
Did you come here to...
Even normal's got some HP, eh? There we go. Okay, cool. That was not difficult at all. Not what we really expected it to be. Have I done the Silent Crusade? Yeah, I guess I have. I don't think I have the pendant from him on this character. We'll do normal.
Still blind to the difference between courage and carelessness, aren't you? Face me if you are ready to throw your life away! I suppose I should...
Yeah, he's got a decent amount of HP too. Alright, let's buff. For a second there, I thought he was... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. My bad. So yeah, he is reflecting. God, I don't like that mechanic either. That mechanic's really annoying. Oh. Shit, I didn't see that either. Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. No, I wish I could actually see any of these things. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this one done either. Wow, okay. I do not do enough damage. Let's, Alright, well that was thoroughly embarrassing. Yeah, let's go do the easy versions of these, because I know that I can't do Chaos yet. Guess we're gonna have to grab a couple of wood keys. There we go. Oh, that'll do for now. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. I'll do normal. What? Where's he? Oh, there you are. Hiding behind the porky lady. Alright, let's do this. Get set up here real quick. Make sure I got all my shit. Alright, just like that, and then we'll... There we go. Oh, I got the hat. That's pretty cool. Same deal as before, we'll set up... Oh, actually, I forgot to wait for my cooldowns. So, I think we'll be alright. Oops. Wait, am I not supposed to stand in that? I don't remember. It's okay. We got him anyway. Oh, let's see what else. Let me check on something real quick. Okay. Oh, shit, what the fuck? My camera been out of focus this whole time? Yo, camera, hey! Okay. Usually it only goes out of focus if something comes up in front of it, but there's nothing here. Spooky. Oh, come on. 3%. There we go. Come on. Die faster. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what else can I do today? I think I can do normal Zack. I don't think I can take on Chaos. Definitely not. I want a normal offering. What? I literally just asked you for one. There we go. There we go. Okay. That not the right one? Okay, there we go. Let's see if that face mark is better than the one that I've got. I doubt it, but stranger things have happened. Yeah, no, it's not very good. Okay. I guess we'll go bop Brand Murray real quick. What? Wait a minute, what? Did they change the requirement? I've beaten this boss before. Okay, I get... Why even bother to have a prequest like that? Pointless, dude. They really need to take out some of the legacy features. As much as I love a lot of the legacy features in this game, and as much as they like made up a very large portion of the experience, a lot of them are in the current meta. They just feel awful. They don't feel good to play. Like doing all these random ass prequests for bosses, and I don't know. It's just not good. Okay, what else is there? We've done Hilla, we've done... I don't think that I have enough damage for normal Populatus. I guess we could do easy. I know I did the prequest for this one. Better not tell me. Oh, I think I need a crack. Will the tombstone give it to me, or do I have to go talk to such and such, whatever his name is? God, I love this area. This is my favorite area in the game. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go talk to what's his name. Oh, I can't go to that place. That's lovely. I wonder if it'll just let me in anyway. You don't have the item. I'll give you what Okay, cool. Thank you, Mr. Buffon? Is that how you pronounce that? There we go. Dead. Alright. I think that's all the bosses that we can do for now. Yeah, I haven't unlocked Golix either. Okay. Let's go back to town and sell these box crystals. Hello, Mr. Collector. I guess these are somewhat valuable. Just clean out my inventory a little bit here. I don't want to get rid of all my pencil air stuff because I might eventually want to switch over to it. Do I have any extra cash stored away in here? Only 420 mil. Oh, but I have some EXP vouchers. Let's grab those. Okay. I can just get straight up 14% by doing this? Oh, wow. Way more than that. Let's go take a look at our events for today. So, check in progress. Okay, cool. Let's check in. Let's claim these. So, we're going to claim 365. Yep. Let's claim this stuff. Oh, I guess that's totally pointless to have on this character, eh? My bad. Although, to be fair, I don't think I will have a level 260 by the time this ends. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me open this treasure chest on this. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, I guess I have to get out of this area. I don't know why they don't want people sitting around in this area. I'm at a party? Oh, right. Cool. Oh, I haven't seen this area yet. Pretty cool. Ha ha ha. So, Space Marine 2 just came out. Whoa, wait a minute. Enemies defeated 10,000? I have to be here for 10,000 enemies? What the hell? So yeah, Space Marine 2 just came out. I am stupid excited to play that. I bought it on my PlayStation so I could play it on my big TV in the living room. I was going to play it tonight, but I don't have enough time with the stream and everything else. I really want to stream PlayStation games. I don't have a capture card yet. I think I'm going to buy one next month, though. So I can stream PlayStation 5 stuff. Because I love my PlayStation. And there are several games that I would like to stream purely for the enjoyment of it, simply just sharing the experience. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy is one that I think I will likely just sit down and play completely through one day. Like, I'll just take a Saturday or a Sunday, and I'll just mark off like 8 hours or something like that, and go through the whole game. Not like a speed run or anything. I got big into Warhammer, though. It's, getting back to Space Marine 2. I guess it would have been in college, and I built an army. I started playing Ultramarines, which, sure, they're basic, but they're also my favorite in the lore, too, so I really, really wanted to play them. And I love that a lot of the media focuses on the Ultramarines, too, so it's very relevant to my interests, especially the first game. And now that the second game is out, I've avoided it completely in terms of advertising and promotional materials, so I don't know anything about the game. So I'm going to go in completely blind, and I'm going to experience it for myself. And, you know, I used to really get hung up on game reviews and making sure that I was spending my money on just, you know, the games that were worth my time. Now that I am older, I feel like I was focusing too much on that, and now I almost never read game reviews before I go to buy, and I just try it for myself. And there are several games that I have liked a lot that no one else has, or at least very, very few have. One game that I would actually love to do a YouTube series for, or even stream really, is Final Fantasy 13. My god, do I love Final Fantasy 13. Everybody panned that game, except me. I love that game. I got it on the 360 back in the day in high school. Yeah, I played the hell out of that game. And everybody complained at the time, oh, it's a hallway simulator. Oh, it's a hallway simulator. It's a linear story. It's fine. The graphics are great. The story is really good. The music is to die for. The whole experience is just... It's really, really good. I like it a lot. Okay, so... Let me go talk to Catbug, or whatever the hell he is. You there. Yes. Hey, that's pretty good. I guess we should do Monster Park. Maybe I can get to 215. That would be cool. Not that one. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit too high for Monster Park, eh? Never really had that problem before. Maybe I should just go pick a place to go grind at Choo Choo Land so I can get some Meso like I was talking about earlier. I'll go pick up a couple of the Legion Meso increases after this, and then we'll go do that. It looks like I'm not going to have a lot of time, though. We've only got 45 minutes. Yeah, so I was streaming yesterday for about 4 hours, and wow, I was like crazy tired by the end. And I had no energy to talk about anything. Tonight has been much, much better in terms of topics. Yeah, work sometimes really takes it out of me, and then that kind of spills over into my weekends. It is what it is, I suppose. Today wasn't so bad, though. Although I can't say that I'm excited to go in tomorrow. Although, really, who is to go into work? I watched a short by Pirate Software Thor this morning, actually, and his outlook on it is don't look for emotional fulfillment in a 9 to 5. Simply, it's like, yeah, that's just money. Go get your emotional fulfillment elsewhere. And it took me a really long time to figure that out on my own. And I really wish I had come across his stuff earlier. Because I feel like that would have helped me a lot. Because I really needed a push to try and, you know, do something more creative, something a bit more fulfilling with my extra time. A la YouTube and other things. And all the accoutrement that comes with that, the artistic stuffs, and all like the social media promotional things, and there's just a lot to it, you know? There's a lot that you have to learn, there's a lot that you have to do. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't think that this is going to be worth it. We'll see at the end, though. So we're at 92% now, 92.4, call it. All right, so that got us to 93.9. Yeah, that's not really worth it to me. All right, let's actually go do what I intended from the very beginning. So we're gonna grab some of these. Okay, there we go. Wait, I can have it up to 300%? Up to... Oh, okay. So it's likely from other sources, right? I'll grab one of those. I'll grab one of these. And sure, why not? One of these as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I guess I haven't technically completed the quest yet for that area, but I'm gonna go anyway. Let's see if we can fight these guys. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna be able to fight these guys just fine, so let me use my buffs here, and then we will use this rune. And I'm going to use all of these. Alright, now we just got to get to farming. Kind of wish I had a vac pet. Next time they're available, I'm definitely going to get one. After experiencing the one from the event. How much mesa are they dropping? Like 16k each or something like that? Yeah, something like that. It's either 116k or is it... God, it goes away so fast I can't even see it. I think it's just 16k. Oh yeah, this is way better experience. Alright, what I'll do is use this and set that up so that we can attack Buddy over there. And that thing's got a ton of HP. Alright, I think what I'm going to do for this is I'm not going to attack it directly, I'm just going to attack all the things around it, and it'll be damaged in time. Not super worried about it. You know, normally I really like the background music in a lot of these areas. Choo Choo Island doesn't really do it for me. see, though. If I had to pick... I mean, honestly, I love Ludi so much, I'd probably just want to listen to that music all over the game. Let me set this up again. I have to use these whenever they're up, because they are so good. The 5th job skills for Bowmaster. So next month, I'm planning on putting a little bit more money into my streaming setup. I think I'm going to get me a boom arm, and I'm definitely going to swap out my CPU. Right now I'm running a i7-7700K. Or no, excuse me, not the K SKU, just the regular 65 watt TDP SKU. So yeah, she's getting pretty old. I think she's about 10 years old now, or 9 years, something like that. I forget exactly when it came out. I think 2015 maybe. So yeah, she's pretty long in the tooth. Been doing pretty well, though. My main gripe right now is not necessarily performance in games, because she's doing everything that I need to for performance reasons. But when I go to render video, it takes too long. It takes like 2 hours to render like a 30-minute video, which is ridiculous. Actually, I need to remind myself to start that video render after the stream is over so I can do it overnight. Yeah, I think I'm going to upgrade to a... Oh, shit, what is it? The 7800 X3D. I believe is the one that I want to upgrade to. And then, of course, accompanying motherboard and memory upgrade, I think I'm going to go for a cool 64 gigabytes. One of the other games that I really enjoy playing is Star Citizen. And if anybody here has played Star Citizen, they will know that it eats RAM like Adobe Premiere. So the more the better. Definitely gonna have to upgrade my storage game too. I've been considering getting like a NAS and putting a few like WD Red hard drives in there for archival storage. And then just working on videos on like a dedicated SSD or something like that. I think I'm going to keep my card around for a while, though. I've got a 3070. It's like an OEM version that I was able to get for cheap, so it works. I'm not super concerned about it. It does everything that I want it to. Yeah, that's coming along quite nicely. We're not going to be able to get that much Meso tonight, but we are now set up better to do it again, like, tomorrow. Well, I guess we wouldn't be doing it tomorrow, but... Yeah, tomorrow's Tuesday. No, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to be playing, Space Marine 2. Yeah. Very important. No streaming. I was also considering going out to eat tomorrow, but I think I'm just going to order in so that I have more time to play. There's a couple of really cool local places around here. Man, there's this little hole-in-the-wall Korean shop that we love to go to. Oh my god, they make the best food. Get their hot bob. Like spicy pork on top of a bed of rice with some like raw vegetables and in like this, It's like a really thin, spicy red sauce. I'm not sure exactly what it is, actually, if I'm totally honest with you. It's super tasty, though. So we just keep going back. Huh, we are going to get to 215. That's pretty cool. I was not planning that even a little. I think once the buff runs out, probably just going to go buffless, because I really don't want to waste any if I can avoid it. Oh, hey, look. This should probably get me over the edge, but I think that guy's going to take my spot once I come back. Bam! We did it. 115. Damn. Normally, I'm much better at that. Alright, okay, looks like Buddy did not take our spot, so that's cool. Oops. Yeah, man, I keep forgetting that you have to double tap up for Bowmaster. That is a little awkward. I wish it was just the up alt, like it is on some other classes. Yeah, this is the kind of spot that I really wish I had a back pet. But I've got a little Terry over on my Angelic Buster. I'll set that up here. We've got about 30 minutes left. And, I mean, we've made a couple mil. It's not a lot. I believe it's 19 mil per character slot, so I'd like to have at least 100 mil so that I can buy, what, 5 of them? Maybe I'll do one more 2-hour stream of collecting those, and then I think I'm going to change up my strategy. So, I've been looking around, I've been watching some videos, and I've been asking some people about, you know, how did you guys do your Legion? Right now my strategy has been to pick a character and then level them all the way from 0 to 210. Just continually play one character till I get them up to 210. But it seems like it's not doing that right. I gotta get that muscle memory down again. It seems like other people, what they do is they create a bunch of characters first, like a bunch, like 20. And then they level them all up in series. So, like, get everybody 70, get everybody to 140, get everybody to 210, that kind of thing. I can't remember if those were the actual level ranges, but you understand, it's the same concept. So I think I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to get myself, I don't know, because I already have most of the really, really good ones already to level 2, at least, and I have some of the really, really good ones to level 3 already. So, come on, there we go. What I'll do is just pick out the ones that I haven't started yet, like 10 of them, and then I'll get them all to 70, blah, 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 and we'll do it that way. I think that'll probably make for a slightly better watching experience, because right now the way that I'm doing it, it's like the same thing all the time. Which, I mean, to grizzled veterans, which seems to be the people who come to my chat, it seems to be good enough. But hopefully that we can get a more general MapleStory audience. I don't know, we'll see. I think some of the bigger ones that were on that list were, I believe it was like, I don't remember what the first one was. It was like Demon Avenger and Kana and Lynn and Mercedes and Phantom, which I have all of those. Not all of them are 210 yet. But then there were some other ones that I haven't tried yet. A lot of the Cygnus Knights were on there. On that list of what you should do first, because they have a pretty decent buff. Yeah, I don't have a Cygnus Knight all the way up. I believe we only have like the level 14 version of that skill, and I believe it goes up to 20, so definitely missing out on a bit of stats there. And once we have all of those characters up to 70, I mean, that should add to our Legion score quite a bit. We are at 2,068 right now. The goal is 10k. So we have a very, very long journey ahead of us. But I'm here for it. Streaming has offered me a level of focus that I haven't had in quite some time to be able to do a long-term goal like this. Of course, we have a bunch of very short-term goals, right? Like, for instance, being able to get enough character slots to do the next characters, and then each character is its own goal. But overall, the whole purpose of my even doing this in the first place was simply, oh, hey, I want to be able to get 10k Legion. How do I do that? Well, I'm going to stream it. Was the idea, which is how this all started in the first place. That and Age of Mythology Retold, but I have since dropped the idea of streaming that game. Instead, I'm just going to create a series on YouTube, which I feel like lends itself a lot better to how I play. If I did a bunch of multiplayer matches, I feel like that would probably tend to do better on Twitch, but I've never really played that game that way. I've only ever played it single player. I've never been interested in the multiplayer for that game. And just having like a dedicated series on that, I feel like it's just better. It also really helps me develop my skills too. Man, I have got crazy cottonmouth tonight. Maybe I should start sticking some liquid IV in my drinks. you know, get some real hydration. I don't actually know if that would help, but it might be. I don't know. I made the mistake of drinking a Coke with dinner before this, so unfortunately I keep having to, like, halfway burp. It's really annoying. Normally I don't drink anything carbonated before I go streaming, but I forgot. Recently sat down to watch Police Story again, the Jackie Chan movie from back when he was still filming in Hong Kong back in the day. And I've seen the first one many times, but it's always amazing to go back and watch that movie just to see the stunts. And I recently sat down to watch the second movie, which I haven't seen. And so I didn't like the second one as much as I liked the first. I really liked the first a lot. It had a lot going for it. And I did like the second one. I don't think it was as good. But man, there are some crazy shots in that movie too. They literally don't make them like they used to when it comes to those old, like... I don't want to call it a kung fu movie because it's not. But like the Asian-produced movies of the time where they didn't have any rules. There was no restrictions. There was no such thing as safety. I'm sure all of those guys have like permanent injuries from those movies. Because, I mean, they're falling out of buildings, they're breaking through glass, they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But man, I gotta say, you know, it's really unsafe. And, yeah, those guys got really, really hurt really, really bad. But dude, does it make a killer friggin' movie. Holy shit. They really leaned into the police aspect more in that movie, which makes sense, right? Police Story. Which I thought was pretty cool. It kind of made the movie drag in some parts, but overall, I think it's an excellent, excellent experience. Really sparked my interest in those movies again. I think I'm going to watch next Once Upon a Time in China, which I have not seen. And I believe it is... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Jet Li's premiere, like, first movie, I think. But I'm not sure. I've seen quite a few of the movies that would have come around about that time. I guess that would have been before Donnie Yen, before his time, I think. When did the first Ip Man movie come out? I don't remember. Those are excellent too. Now those are proper kung fu movies. I've been getting in, I guess, more into the older, like, Asian film stuffs recently. There's just a lot to like there. They're very different. They're not Hollywood at all. There's no influence at all in terms of American anything, which is actually super refreshing going back. If you ask me, the best movies ever made were made between 1975 and 1995. With one notable exception to that is the Lord of the Rings trilogy in 2001 or 2002. When did those release? It was pretty close to each other, right? Like 2001 to 2003 or something like that. Those certainly belong in that list. But like, You talk about movie franchises that they're still trying to they're trying to capture lightning in a bottle again. And in some cases it works, and in most cases it does not. And I don't think that we've really had a really big franchise, like pop culture defining franchise, come out in quite some time. It seems like Hollywood is content to sit on their laurels and try and remake everything else instead of trying to do something original. Which I don't like. And don't even get me started on the Disney remakes, the live-action remakes for all of their classic animated movies. That is an absolute egregious horror. I suppose in terms of movies, animated is by and large my favorite form, like medium for the media. Oh yeah, I got the opportunity to go see Coraline from Laika in 3D for the 15th anniversary, 10th anniversary, something like that, release of the movie, and it was wow. I wasn't sure that it being in 3D was going to add a whole lot to that movie. Dude. Whoa. I am so glad that I got to experience that. That added a whole other level that I wasn't expecting. Like, yeah, I've seen 3D movies before, and, like, yeah, they're kind of fun, but, you know, in a lot of cases, those 3D movies are, like, there are a couple of scenes in the movie that are like, oh, wow, I'm 3D, and they go and they throw something at the camera to make, you know, give you the depth of field effect. And they do it a couple of times. And that's how they use the 3D for the movie. Coraline did something completely different. There are several scenes in the movie where, because it is 3D, the depth of field effect is so much greater for things like the windows. So, like, you can notice details outside of the house way easier, and they look different. I don't know. I don't think I really have the words to describe it. It's kind of a different experience. It looks really good. And now that I've seen it, it seems like a no-brainer for a stop-motion movie to be in 3D, especially the way that they did it for Coraline. So I'm super excited for their next movie to come out, and hopefully that one's in 3D, because I will definitely go see it if it is. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go see it regardless, right? But, you know, I hope it's in 3D. We've been going to the theater a lot recently to go see these movies, and so we've kind of picked up several of the fun-themed popcorn buckets that are kind of all the craze right now. We got one for Alien Romulus. The popcorn bucket wasn't particularly interesting. We weren't able to get the one that was like the face hugger or anything like that. We just got the metal tin that's got like the xenomorph on the outside. So that's pretty cool. But we ended up picking up a bunch of ones that we didn't... Like, we went to the theater, and they had them, so we got them. Like, we got the Borderlands one, like, that movie was terrible. Certainly not worth buying the commemorative bucket, but we were like, why not? But we did get the Coraline one and the accompanying Coraline cup, so that was really cool. It's got like the mice on it, and it's the same shape and approximately the same size as the ones in the movie from the Mr. B scene in The Other World. Actually, we were at a no, not Hot Topic, Spencer's the other day, and I guess for the re-release of the movie, they re-released a bunch of merch too. And so there's, you know, this little like sectional over there at Spencer's just for Coraline stuff, and they've got the opposable Coraline figure in the like blue star sweater, and they've got like a sleepy pant set, and the doll too. And I was like, wow, this is really cool. And then I looked at the price tag and I was like, whoa, maybe not that cool. Yeah, because like $44 for a doll is a bit much. Or it's like 40, yeah, it's 45, you know, $44.99. God, I love Bowmaster. This has gone super well. Yeah, and we are racking up the mesos here. I had mentioned that I was going to be upgrading my PC probably in October, a little earlier, and I was thinking about doing a like a build guide. Well, I wouldn't call it a build guide, but like a hey, I'm building a computer, come to watch kind of like video on YouTube. I'm not sure how well that would do. I'm sure it would do as well as anything else that I'd put up, eh? Probably should just do it anyway. Not sure exactly how I'd film that, though. I think that would be a cool video to make, though. I could do the motherboard and CPU installation with the RAM, and then the cable management along with that. Damn. I did not have enough DPS. If only my 5th job skills were off cooldown. Actually, we are gaining really good XP, if I'm honest. We're at 13%. I thought it was a lot harder to level up once you got over 200. I know that they must have rebalanced that. Let's see. We have... Oh, wow. Okay, time flies. Yeah, we've only got about 10 minutes left. Do we have 100 mil yet? No, not quite. I'm sure I could find 5 mil somewhere. I think I've got it in the bank. I need to go over to a general store that sells the character slots. I know that... Is it called Edelstein? Is that what that city's called? I know that the merchant there has one, but I wonder if one in Vanishing Journey or Choo Choo Village has it. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I definitely want to buy as many of those as possible. So I'll give it 5 more minutes of actual farming, and then we'll go off and buy those, and then we'll be done with the stream. Some of the other things that I've been looking at for my streaming setup is getting a different green screen. So the one that I have now is just like a cheapo that I got off of Amazon. And, you know, it's fine. It does its job well enough. I'd like something that's a little easier to set up, because I usually take up and put... Wait a minute. Again. Put up and take down. There we go. English is hard. I set up each time. So, like, for instance, my lights are a little unusual. I used to do photography, so I have some studio lights, and they are like the umbrella style with compact fluorescent that are at like 5500K. And they look, I mean, as you can see, the lighting is fantastic. They're really, really good. They're just a little older. So I take up and put those down each time. Same with the green screen. And it's kind of a pain just because it's like a green cloth. Come on. So I think what I want to get is one of the ones that is just like a, like you set it down and you can pull it up and out, and it's like completely flat and everything. I think Elgato sells one that's specifically made for streamers. So I think I want to try that. Oh, I didn't even notice the Bounty Hunter portal. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to do that because I want the Meso. So I think I'm going to get that. I think I'm going to keep my studio lights the same. I like the lights. They're good enough. Maybe in the future, if I ever find that they are inconvenient, I'll replace them, but for the time being, they're totally fine. I definitely needed a new desk pad. I've been waiting for a 1000 by 500 millimeter on lttstore.com to become available, but I've been waiting like 2 months now. And they're just not back in stock, which is really annoying. I really need to get a bigger one. I was looking at some NZXT stuff, which is my primary PC brand. Like, I've got their keyboard, I've got their case, I've got their case fans, I've got their microphone. Microphone's pretty good, I like it a lot. I'm going to be getting their motherboard, that kind of thing. And they have desk pads, it's just, they're not big enough. They're only 900 by 400 millimeter. Which is what I've got, and it's just not big enough for my desk. I've got a pretty big desk. And I usually like to have my arms all the way up on the desk while I'm playing. So, not really going to work out, unfortunately. Alright, so we are just about out of time to farm. 96. That's gonna have to do. Alright, so I'm just gonna go to here, because I know that the NPC is here that sells what I need, instead of just guessing. Let's see, character slot. Yeah. Yep. So, it's current, yes. Oh, damn. Let me see if I can sell some shit to get just a tad more. How much do you cost? Okay, I need, like, just a bit more. Oh, that'll probably do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I was able to get 4. Oh, 5. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't add up. Okay, cool. So I should have 5 more character slots, which is cool. So for next stream, I'm going to spend a lot more time actually doing the thing, like actually mesa grinding some more, so that I can be able to get 5 more character slots. And then once we have 10, I think I should be able to go look it up real quick while I'm still thinking about it. Oh, Google Docs, come here. Not that Google Doc. Where are you? Okay, yeah, this is the right one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, but I already have... What do I have? I've got a Luminous... Okay, so this is the start. So I've got a Bowmaster, Demon Avenger, Angelic Buster, Lyn, Luminous, Kana, Archmage. These are done. All these guys are done. So all their link skills are level 3. These guys are not. So I need to get Luminous, Kana, Archmage, Mercedes, Adele, Phantom, Aaron, and Mihail. 210. But Mihail's already level 70, so that's a good base. So that means that I need to make... Oh, do I not have an Aaron? Oh, I do, right here. Okay, and already level 91. So I need to do a Ho Young, a Thunderbreaker, a Wind Archer. I think I have an Evan. Do I? I think I have an Evan, but it's just not listed here. Actually, let me just go back to here. Yeah, I've got an Evan. I've got a Xenon. These are just level... Okay, level 30. Yeah, that doesn't count. So this is my Wind Archer. Oh, wait. Why do we only have 4 here? Wait, I thought I was supposed to have 5. Oh, okay. I see here. I didn't count them all. Okay, so... I still need to make a... So I have a Phantom. I have a Mercedes. I need a Laura. I need an Ilium. I need an Arc. Beast Hammer's Lyn now. Pathfinder. I've already got a Bowmaster and a Marksman. Okay. So I only need to make what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then I can move on to... Let's see, what else do we need to do? Okay, well, let's just start there, and we'll move on once we've actually achieved that, eh? Okay, well, actually, that is the perfect time to wrap up. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate your time. You can find me again on Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m., and please do follow my Twitter, because I will be posting any kind of like stream or YouTube updates there. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye now.